Hey guys, what time 6? We're back watching the Vampire Diaries. This is season 5, episode 8, called Dead Man on Campus. If you enjoy our videos, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. You can also check out our Patreon page where you can get early access and the full uncut reactions. Link is simply down below. Help support the channel by checking that out. We also know a lot of you want us to start the originals, but it is hard to fit in our timeline right now. So if we reach 750 patrons over on Patreon, then we'll add it in. We'll make time for it to record it. I'm gonna put it alongside Vampire Diaries. But for now, it's gonna stick with Vampire, I think, first.
Yeah, if we do reach that, we'll do originals on Tuesday and Vampire Diaries on Friday.
Yeah, because we have a full schedule. We also have shows returning that we are waiting, like between season breaks.
Yep.
So it's gonna be tough to fit in originals. But if we get enough support, then we can make it happen. So with that said, let's get started right away.
Previously on the Vampire Diaries. Silas. Hello, my shadow self.
It's still here. Oh, hello, my shadow self.
We gotta make some merch, yo. It's like, hello, my shadow self.
Indicators predict a positive response to first bag of undiluted Augustine blood.
Oh shit,
August.
it's specific blood.
Foreseen side effect: terminating transfusion,
Oh, shit.
Good luck, bud.
activating emergency procedures.
Why are you saying shit? Just do it.
Oh, shit. He's gonna die?
What happens when you press?
Oh!
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, Wes is over.
West caught the West now.
Yeah.
Talked in a while, so I wanted to make you.
Whoa!
Oh, fresh cut.
Honey.
Oh shit.
Kind of sweet.
I'll talk to you soon.
Oh, they got the liquor from under the bed.
I'm predicting in the middle of partying, she's gonna feel
Yeah.
Oh, someone died.
Oh,
shit herself.
Yeah.
that's gonna be a buzzkill.
Have fun registering.
Just girls.
Oh my god. God.
Oh.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Cheer
Cheer Bear. Oh,
Registering for classes.
I know.
registering for classes.
Look at my arm. Look at his jaw.
Bro, his jaw is out there. What the fuck? Uh-oh.
She just died, and she's a witch.
Or she's dead. Bro, that's creepy as fuck.
She's here.
Other cider? Yeah, that is awkward.
But-
I'm ready.
Oh, she's coming through.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, that fucking
Some
song.
excruciating pain. Right in the belly.
Elena promised a bottomless well of top shelf alcohol.
What's happening?
This guy's going through it.
Oh, again.
Oh, some PTSD, eh?
You okay? I'm fine.
Obviously not.
Damn.
Oh, that's some damage. He fingered it.
Oh, I have a chair like that. It has the beads and everything.
Calm down, Salvatore.
Travelers are a faction of witches. They're big on spirit possession. You've got one inside of you. It's kind of like a human parasite.
Jeez!
It's hitching a ride in your brain.
God.
How the hell do I get it out of me?
That girl, the one that followed you back from Prague, was she ridiculously beautiful?
Pretty much, yeah. Her name was Nadia.
Trouble.
Not her.
Why? Do you know her?
You're fucking my daughter?
Oh, they did.
You had a threesome.
Oh, yeah. They had a threesome.
Shit.
Oh, man.
What happened, Jesse?
Just come to my room, please.
Okay, I'm coming, but what's going on?
It's a long story. My roommate's gonna be home.
That was fast. Oh.
Oh, that's the roommate.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, man.
You don't have to
Oh!
Where are you, Caroline?
Oh, sucking him off.
Who the hell turned you into a vampire?
He'd starve me and then inject me with some weird blood. I locked him in his lab after I attacked him.
So he's alive?
Honestly, the whole escape was kind of a blur. I wasn't exactly in my right mind.
How are you doing?
Our
teammate?
status? You're a vampire too?
You say it like
Welcome
it's
to the team, buddy.
First rule of being a vampire is realizing how awesome you are.
Oh, wow. She's on board now.
I was thinking that Jesse could do it. You're a vampire now. You may have hurt him, but you can.
Oh, this is good.
But he has weird blood.
Yeah. Why did she bite him? She just wanted to do that.
She's into it. Oh, yeah,
That's all she wanted to do.
Yeah.
See what the Augustine blood does to Amanda.
Tries to super vampire.
Holy crap, that's insane.
Like it or not, you're gonna end up with somebody who looks like me. Who seems to have all of its eggs in the Helena basket. But at this point, I don't really blame it.
Yeah, wait for the next one.
Let's be honest. I'm wasted, so I'm not gonna remember.
Whoa.
Walk away, Stefan, right now.
Red flags.
Look, I thought that killing Silas would allow me to move on with my life, but I was wrong.
Stefan, I'd like you to meet Nadia Petrova, my daughter.
Daughter looks older than her.
Yep.
So your mom's like me too?
Yeah. Long
Yeah.
story.
Green eyes and light skin.
I'm not sure what he is, actually.
Boyfriend? Friend with benefits?
He's my best friend.
Whoa, he said that so creepily.
I think I'm madly in love with him.
Did he cheat on you with a ghost?
Doesn't count.
It counts.
Right.
She has one
She
foot in
is
that
like
realm.
the queen ghost now.
It
Yeah.
counts.
We're gonna play a little game where I inject you with whatever the hell necrotizing fasciitis.
Oh.
Gross. I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions. If you answer me correctly, I'm gonna give you some of my delicious vampire blood, and it will heal you right on up.
Damn,
If you
that
don't
is
answer me correctly, we're just gonna have to see how much flesh these little guys can eat.
Oh!
Guy doesn't give a fuck.
God damn.
I like it.
He went away.
She's calling on Matt's passenger.
So Tati de Lam.
Nadia's my only child, so naturally, I'm suspicious of anyone who wants to date her.
How did you get that? I would much rather be getting drunk right now, so why don't you stop wasting our time and tell us what you're doing here? After Silas was dead, I was meant to kill her.
You were using me to get to her?
Why?
Why would you kill her?
That's what the travelers want. I don't question my orders.
dude.
Travelers are ruthless, manipulative hypocrites.
Yo, this is Matt.
Just
Yeah,
like
what are you
you.
doing?
Yo, that's Matt.
Bro, what are you doing? You just stabbed Matt.
What did you just do?
Give it a rest. Matt will be fine.
Willie?
Gregor, on the other hand, not so much. I just expelled his
It's
spirit.
still his body.
There's a reason why he wanted this knife so badly.
Oh, it's a
The only thing that will truly kill a passenger.
So you just killed her.
So you have to kill the body while the person's in there,
kill their
right?
boyfriend.
And then because he has a ring, he'll come back?
Right.
Yeah, but don't people usually volunteer or sign waivers, maybe get some dough for tuition?
Sometimes you do what's necessary for the greater good.
I'm not the greatest guy in the world, but
That is not.
sounds like some Mangala level crap that you're spouting out. So I gotta ask, what is your greater good? Rabies.
Bruh. Fear of water, hydrophobia.
Vampire blood can cure
Everything.
diseases?
Yeah. everything.
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
I mean, that makes
cancer?
sense, right?
Cancer?
yeah, it makes sense. They live forever.
I thought it was just like wounds.
Am I on the famous other side?
Famous.
You are.
She's talking to nobody. This girl has schizophrenia.
I died.
No, I mean, what were you?
A witch.
Obviously.
Oh.
What are you?
The anchor.
To the other side. That doesn't seem like it'd be a lot of fun for you.
It's better than being dead. I'm so sorry. Such a
Dramatic?
stupid thing to say.
It's okay, honey.
Oh, because
Oh, on limit.
The pain's gone now. And seeing a friendly face over here certainly doesn't hurt.
Aw.
Where are we going?
To register for classes.
And I'm the dean.
Everything is heightened.
So that feeling never goes away.
Oh, his first sex after this is gonna be amazing.
Right?
I wanted to turn Jesse into a new kind of vampire.
Well, that's awfully.
New kind. Now I'm interested.
they're not a witch, dude.
Ebola. Oh, no.
Oh,
Shit.
that is reckless, man.
It's dangerous to humans. You're dangerous because we're your food source. I want to change that.
Oh no, he's gonna be.
Wait a minute.
Is he hungry for vampires?
Oh!
Just you got all weird and it was
Wait,
awkward.
Yo, this guy's the ultimate vampire.
Wait, are we jumping ahead?
Until he gets a taste of what he really craves.
Vampire blood?
exactly does he really crave?
Oh!
Holy crap.
Ow!
This guy's a sick character, bro.
Oh shit! This is
That is good.
what the fuck is
That
this?
is sick.
Augustine blood, yo.
Every time they kiss, shit hits the fan.
How do you know Wes anyway?
He's my legal guardian.
Really?
I think he's dead. He has Ebola now.
And we went camping. And I woke up to the sound of my mom screaming.
A bear?
Let's check it out, and
Oh no.
A werewolf?
everywhere.
Vampire?
They had bite marks all over the neck.
Bite marks?
Ooh.
Yeah, they said a bear got into the camp.
Nah. Why would a bear only bite the neck?
So, Wes is the closest thing to family I have left.
One hell of a story.
Laugh Damon.
Oh no.
Probably Steph, maybe Stephen.
You either deal with this now or you run. But either way, it's gonna catch up to you.
I can't breathe. No.
Tell me the name of the
Don't
first
say
person
that.
that you killed. Focus on the name.
Thomas fell.
You're in control. On solid ground. You're not dying. Name them.
That's bullshit. She would have been passed out.
Fucking slaughtered the entire place.
The Gilbert name is
Yeah, did we see
Lisa's
that?
grip.
I think it was in a flashback.
I told you I knew what I was doing.
People who still-
Gregor is dead. Happy now?
Yep.
You deserve better, Nadia.
You just met the guy.
Rotten hell.
Rotten hell.
Rotten heel.
I think I'm the only one who can't roll his R's. Over here.
I don't know how to
Try it
teach
out.
you.
I can't. No, I actually can't.
Easy there, killer.
Wasn't bad enough that you locked me up and poked me full of needles. Now I want to feed on the girl I like.
You feed on the monsters, Jesse.
I'm a lot older than you. That means I'm a lot stronger than you.
Oh,
No, not really.
Oh no.
There's blood. What the fuck?
Augustine blood, bro. Shit.
Oh!
Shit. Hell, bro.
Damon bit
David
his
got
neck.
bit.
Neck for neck.
Elena, please.
Bash his head in.
Jeez, she killed him.
Shut up. He's killing Damon.
Well, she doesn't care about David.
No, Jesse! Jesse! Come here, hold on.
Killed his ass.
Wait.
Oh.
Yeah,
Holy, he's a
stay.
savage.
Just stay.
Yeah.
What a, yeah.
Fuck, I want to see more of
But
it,
in the
man.
heart, it has to be in the heart.
No,
Oh,
I think
yeah,
she got
yeah.
it.
We promised that we would help him.
She didn't have a choice, all right? Once you had the taste of vampire blood, there's nothing stopping him.
Poor Jesse, man. Got
Close his eyes,
tortured.
bro.
Yeah. This is all the doctor's doing now.
Yeah.
Because the Elena that I used to know would have given Jesse a
My
chance.
gosh.
No.
Yo, miss me with
Idiot.
that bullshit.
She's gonna tear Damon's head off.
That's the dumbest thing she's ever said in her life.
Dear Nadia.
Bro, that's some handwriting. Jeez.
Jeez.
Damn.
Writing cursive, okay.
Boyfriend.
I ran from my enemies for 500 years. And then, one day, still one enemy that I can never escape.
Oh, Stefan, come at the last second and stop her. Use your signature
Yo,
move.
yo, you're gonna call it.
Stefan, signature
Yeah,
move,
you call-
please.
Stefan's gonna come in, watch. Stefan's gonna
He's
come
gonna
in.
catch her.
There he is.
Oh.
Yup.
Yeah. She got.
There he is, man. There he is.
He can't keep getting away with this.
Yeah.
Every time, bro.
Stupid.
I'm dying of old age.
You're Catherine Pierce. Suck it up.
Is this the first time they're doing it? Like,
I think so. Yeah.
yeah, that's fine.
Don't.
Oh my
Bro.
god.
Bro,
it's happening
now's the
now.
time, bro. Just wait 10 minutes.
Jesse, go wait somewhere and then come back.
Jesse, man.
Go in the waiting room, bro.
Jesse's cock
In the
fucking
waiting
heavy.
room?
His bear man's in the waiting room. Go through me before Jerry does.
I'm the anchor to the other side, Jer.
Oh wait, he didn't
Every
know?
supernatural
I forgot.
being that dies has to pass through me.
How often does that happen?
Well, twice in one day, so that's pretty often.
Well, did she get used to it at one point?
No.
I think it depends on the pain. No, some pain you don't adjust to, right?
Yeah.
It just sucks, you know? Jesse was one of the good ones.
He actually was.
Yeah.
He was dangerous. I need you to believe that.
Elena, when are you gonna figure out that the outside world is not nearly as dangerous as the person that you're inviting into your own bedroom?
You blame Damon for this?
The day that I stopped telling you is the day that we're no longer best friends.
Why does this say 12144?
What do you care?
Because that was 21051.
Wait, what?
21051, hang on.
Wait, what the fuck's
You're an
happening?
Augustine vampire?
Augustine. I haven't heard that name in decades.
Wait, what the fuck is happening?
Yo.
What?
This shit goes deep.
Oh,
it's over.
No.
Was that Vervain?
Shit.
Atomized Vervain.
Atomized.
When
Jeez.
working with vampires,
damn.
you never be too careful. I'm sure Augustine will be thrilled to have you back.
Oh, this guy's
Uh-oh.
working for him.
But this guy's got Ebola. You can't be smiling like that.
Yeah.
What do you think you are?
You shit.
Damon Salvatore.
Yes. Alright guys, thanks for watching the reaction portion of the video. Make sure to stay tuned for the discussion. If there's any part of the episode that we weren't able to keep in our YouTube edit, click the link down below for the full uncut reaction, and let's discuss now. So, what's it called? Dead Man on Campus.
Oh, man.
And he is dead now. So, a lot of developments happening, yo. Let's start with the Catherine shit. Because that was kind of the side story in this episode, I think.
Yeah. She's trying to help Stefan, basically.
Well, I was
over
going
his-
to actually start with the Matt stuff. But
Oh, yeah, sure.
I still... So wait. He said their purpose after Silas was to kill her.
Yeah.
They don't know.
Did I miss why? Okay,
No,
so...
they
okay,
They
so
just
didn't say
said
why.
they told we just do
Okay.
what.
We just
Yeah, he
do
said,
it.
I just
Yeah.
take orders.
Take orders from.
Classic response.
Okay, so if that's the case, I think it might have something to do with her aging then. Like maybe they're writing it in a way to make it link. Because why wouldn't they just tell us the reason?
Why- she's dying already. Why would they care?
I have a second theory.
Okay.
It's that, and this is very far-fetched, but we know that obviously he holds the knife near and dear. We found out this episode that the knife is used to specifically kill travelers. Is it at all possible that there is a traveler inside of Catherine?
Nah.
Oh.
We would have seen her come out.
Maybe like, okay, think about it this way. Like, let's say there's like a traveler, right? That was like evil, defected
Yes.
from the faction, had to hide. Well, who is better to hide in than the girl who's on the run, like for all of time, Catherine?
Okay, so that makes sense.
Because like, you know, she's very self-interested and she does anything she can for self-preservation. Like,
Wait,
if I was-
wait, let me just know about what if the person never came and that's the activating words.
Exactly.
It's like hypnosis, right? You have to say the thing.
Like the only reason why Matt knows is because of the video, right?
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the video where he records
Well,
himself
the
and
last
it's like,
time, right?
what do you mean?
No, but
So
also the
Matt-
person that's doing it, like, is doing it regularly. What if Catherine's is like some...
Yeah, the
somewhere
last
else?
time it was done,
Yeah.
it was like 500 years ago.
Oh,
you
okay,
know what I mean?
Yeah, because Nadia activated it, right? For
Yeah.
Matt.
Exactly. She walked up, touched him, and said something, and then he came forward.
So, like, maybe the activating words for Catherine are different. And maybe the guy who did it is dead now.
They're in Greek.
No, but then why would it matter?
Catherine.
Yeah, why would it matter? Unless someone's in her and she's dying. So they want to get him out first.
That makes sense.
No, but then they want to kill her. So, no, it doesn't make sense. No, no.
Maybe it's
It doesn't.
the Klaus.
They want to kill her, but really they want to kill something inside of her.
An anti-traveler? A stayer?
Stare.
I don't know.
A permanent resident.
I like the idea.
A PR.
No, I like the idea of like, oh, maybe she has one too, but I don't think it actually works if you think about it.
I'm just, yeah, I'm thinking about it from like her lifestyle. I'm like, again, it's super far-fetched, but it's possible, but it's unlikely, honestly. It's unlikely.
Okay. So the other part of that is her helping Stefan through his PTSD by having him recall all the people he killed.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
It is interesting.
That, to me, rings true to Lexi and her approach. I don't know exactly if Lexi was the one who had him writing down the names in the first place, because we know that Stefan used to document all of his victims, right? He would like carve them in the wall at his house.
Wasn't that because of his
closet.
own guilt or?
Yeah, exactly. But he had like that intimate relationship with them, you know? So I wonder if, you know, Catherine's playing off on that to kind of like, you know, trigger different things in his brain to bring him back to reality and ground him. It obviously seems to be working, but it's interesting
No,
that
it did
how...
work, yes.
Yeah.
No, but you can use that in real life too. Like you can just focus on one thing, right, and it will take you out of whatever is going on.
No, that's
like
fine.
anxiety
But the
or-
thing here is like, why was it other atrocities that he committed? Why not some good stuff?
Maybe
right?
there's such a like like a huge feeling behind it. There's so much pain or whatever, so he can just focus on that because
The
he's
guilt?
a vampire, right?
Yeah.
If he's focusing on something that's irrelevant or doesn't really matter or doesn't hold like something to his,
Okay, so how about the guilt, right? So the
Yeah,
guilt
guilt,
that he
right?
felt when he killed them
Yeah.
and then wrote his names.
Okay.
So like you can say that him writing the names is a like exaggerated manifestation of his guilt, right?
Yeah.
He feels so guilty he has to write it down. Now
He's
Catherine,
memorizing
she's
Yeah.
playing back to that and she's like, okay,
Yeah.
focus on the names because she knows how important it is to him and how significant
yeah,
it is to
yeah,
him.
yeah.
And then it's
He's
grounding
focused
him.
on that rather than him.
So at
trying.
one point he was proud of those names when he was a Ripper, right? Now
I don't
he's
know if
kind
he was proud
now
of
he's,
it.
I
now
think
he's
he was-
ashamed of it.
No, wait.
You know?
Wait. I
So
think
he's
we're
associating those
misunderstanding
feelings.
Ripper.
Mhm.
Ripper, he didn't like being Ripper.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like almost an involuntary addiction, right?
Yeah.
So I think he's always felt the guilt, and that's why he wrote the names
Mm.
to remind
Yeah.
himself of the monster that he is.
But then he's
Yeah.
addicted, so he can't stop.
Yeah,
Something like that,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
he's like a
Yeah.
drug addict with a guilty conscience.
yeah.
Ah, interesting. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because those names are significant. They're real people, right?
Exactly, yeah.
yeah,
like,
but
fuck, I killed
it's
them.
also
Yeah.
like at the
Yeah.
same time, there's so many that it's not even the individual people that matter anymore. It's just the
Yeah.
fact that there's this many people.
Yeah.
It's the overall number that
Yeah.
now
Definitely that he's
defines the guilt.
he's
I think.
feeling some sort of guilt and disgust as
Yeah.
he's naming it. He's like, fuck. The number.
Yeah, but no, that's still different though, because what she's talking about is not the Ripper phase. She's talking about what he did when he turned, which is he killed his dad and all the people in the town, right?
Yeah.
So that's very close and personal to him. So it's different.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't even think he was Ripper back then. Like, was he?
I think it was the beginning.
Or like that's probably how it started, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's when he turned
Yeah.
off his emotions. That's when he became Ripper.
And when did that happen? In the
It was
timeline?
one of the flashbacks with
It was
David.
way later, obviously.
Yeah, he was in some house with like some girls, and I think I remember that flashback.
Yeah.
I don't remember why he turned it off.
Oh yeah, wait, that was like a 50s or something, 30s.
No, I think it was still 1800s.
Yeah, like at a party.
Yeah.
I remember with the suits on and shit. Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of flashbacks. Like,
Yeah.
So,
I know what you're talking about. That's a different episode.
This is before Klaus, right? Yeah.
Yeah, way before Klaus. Yes.
Okay.
Anyways, moving on. Let's talk about this. What was his name? Wes
Yeah,
Yep.
Wes Maxfield.
Max.
Maxfield.
West Side.
West Side. Represent. Oh man.
Okay, so, where do you want to start?
Well, we finally understand at least what his plan is, what his role in the plan is. Maybe we don't know what the grand scheme is, and we can assume that it's the eradication of vampires on the planet. But we know that Wes's specific role is to develop a new kind of vampire that feeds on other vampires, which is genius. I mean, genius take from the genius himself. And obviously,
Yeah, it is a really-
we saw it work with Jesse, so obviously, like, he has the right recipe, and this was a test, that yielded positive results.
Yeah.
But the real question here is, has this ever happened before? And why isn't Damon like this, given that we know that he is an Augustine vampire? So it's a
Because
new
David
thing.
was a failed experiment.
The key word was he used to be. He used to be.
He was a successful experiment, but we don't know where he succeeded in. Maybe Damon has like some next power that we don't even know because he can't even remember that he has access to it. That's what I'm hoping. I'm praying.
But what would it be?
I don't know. That's the thing. It could be something crazy. Like maybe he has like some next level compulsion, or the what's it called? The sire thing. Maybe he has like bonus sire susceptibilities. Maybe he's
Well, he
able.
has sired two people, so
Exactly. Maybe he can sire more
Everyone.
than like the average vampire. Maybe he's got like this like genetic.
That's
change.
not even the craziest part. The craziest part is that he's stronger than a vampire that's older than him.
yeah. So now there's a different twist on the rules that we know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it is because of the Augustine blood. But what the fuck is his blood?
Basically steroids for vampires.
Whoa,
I guess, yeah.
whoa. Hold on.
Ebola for a vampire.
Augustine vampire or original? Which
Nah,
one's strong?
I think original.
I want to see that though.
It's like science versus religion.
What if Augustine's the most ultimate original?
You know why they're original? Because they're actually like the first vampire. So even like, for Augustine vampire to exist, like the originals have to be on
What if,
top.
what if the Augustine made the originals? He is the top.
No, but we know that's not the case.
No, that's not the case. But they're refining the process, so maybe they can get pretty close.
So Wes is basically like a modern day witch.
No, he's a scientist.
He's a scientist, not a witch, yeah.
So
Modern day
witches use magic.
So modern day witch.
Oh.
He's a chemist.
He's a modern day witch, yeah.
Witches are like alchemists.
Wait.
He's a chemist.
I think I might take it back. I think his goal, I don't know if he's there yet, but if he achieves his goal, they will be stronger than originals.
I think so too.
Mm-hmm.
But that's such
Because remember, David's not that old. He's only like
that's
160.
such a blasphemous take, though.
Yeah.
Because like I can't think of anyone
He
like
was
beating Klaus.
kind of able to hold him back a bit. Like he overpowered him, but it took him.
Nah, man.
With
Now
training,
he's gonna tear off his head.
Yeah,
He sent him flying like he's in the
he
Matrix.
did,
Yeah.
And with training too. This guy hasn't trained ever.
Actually, Damon was gonna die that part. If it wasn't for
Bro.
Elena.
Yeah.
He would have died.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It would've.
I do want to see how Klaus would handle this.
He would
I mean,
decapitate
Klaus.
him with the
So here's the
sword.
thing, right? Klaus or Elijah, they could just rip out the heart, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, Elena fucking killed him, right?
Well, that was caught
That's
off
when
guard.
from
And they can compel
It's
vampires.
not like it's impossible to get them.
Wait a minute. Actually, no, that wouldn't work.
Hybrid? Augustine
I was
hybrids?
thinking, how much can you actually refine this, right? To the point where even a wooden stake might not work. But I think that'd be OP.
That would be too OP.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Yo,
That
that's
has to
the
be,
goal.
That
That's
has
the
to be the goal.
That has to be
No,
the
it
goal.
wouldn't. No, why would that be the goal?
Because but here,
he's
I'll
ultimate.
tell you why. Because now you have a vampire that's like, we'll
Cannot
say
be killed.
indestructible,
Yeah.
and it only feasts on other vampires. So it's like the perfect.
Yeah, but how do you handle this when it's done? When all the vampires are dead, then what?
He just shows.
He
But you
dies.
can't kill it.
No,
he
he
just-
dies.
he's not-
He dies because there's
he's not
nothing
in
else for him
danger.
to eat.
He's not in danger.
Also, it's
Oh,
He
that
runs
oh,
out of
shit.
food.
That
He runs
too.
out of food.
Okay, wait. You're
That too.
making some sense. Shit.
But no.
But-
He was still feeding on
Humans.
a human.
No, but I want to say this is the
Temporary
finished product,
fix.
right?
Temporary fix.
This is not the finished product.
It's not.
Yeah.
He's still testing. So like the finished product, what Kyle is saying is that they're gonna eradicate all the vampires,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna be living, it's gonna dry out, and then you just put it in the bottom of the ocean, right?
Yeah. It would turn like a tomb vampire, you know? With like atrophy, like rigor
Yeah, I
mortis,
mean,
like
Or
just
maybe you can
turn
still
into
burn it.
stone.
I don't know, like,
Mm-hmm.
because for vampires to die, you need either stake to the heart or burn
Even
it.
that, I think they have to figure out a way for it not to burn. If they want the ultimate one, right?
Assuming they don't have access to witches, but we're going to say that they don't because they seem to be very science focused.
Yeah, which will get rid of him.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Well, if you kill this guy, Wes, what's next? Is there another
Yeah, so
Wes?
like we know that he is part of the society, so that's probably what the society's goal is.
Yeah.
But he's still the mastermind.
Well, he's a
So if he's
brilliant
gone-
mind or whatever.
What?
Like he's a genius or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like that's his role. I think they said it last episode. They were explaining the roles.
Yeah. He's brilliant.
Brilliant. Yes.
Brilliant.
So if he's dead, then yeah, they're kind of out of luck.
Mm-hmm.
Unless someone else smart enough comes along.
Matt.
So I mean, it's interesting, but
Okay.
yeah. So I mean, rest in peace, Jesse. He was cool. Like I didn't like him at first. Like I thought he was sus, but turns
Yeah.
out he's not sus.
He's just an
definitely
innocent guy that's just been getting.
He's just a college man to me. You know? He's just bro.
Yeah.
He's getting the bad end of the
Sure.
stick, man.
It was using him, man.
Yeah.
He got fucked over big time.
And he like tried to actually work with Caroline and Elena, you know? It wasn't like, oh, I can't control myself, you know? It was actually working.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But they didn't know the
Sucks.
fact that, yeah.
I mean, no, we've never heard that before. So.
Yeah, no, it's a new
Yeah.
concept, which I like. So.
Yeah.
It's better than fucking Silas or.
Oh, I'm so
Oh,
happy
way
that
better,
they
man.
Did not
You know
even
why
mention
we
that.
like this? Because it's more reality based. Like they're using science.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not just like magic in the ether.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah,
I think that's why we like it
exactly.
more.
I like it. Like
Even if we don't have an
experiments.
explanation, like we can believe that if you work on something long enough, like this is tens of thousands of experiments. So
Oh yeah, Damon is part
This
of
is
it.
like basically like a higher society that's trying to take down vampires.
yeah.
You know what? The way these
Crazy.
people are going about it is way better than Mystic Falls.
The council?
Oh, the
this is
council,
like,
bro? Council's like some...
This is a joke.
Yeah,
compared to-
was it Caroline's dad, the torture chamber?
Yeah.
Remember that?
This guy's torturing them.
I mean,
Oh,
this is also torture. Like
These guys
the
are
experimentation, right?
Yeah.
It's not like he's a saint, but I mean,
It's good, though. It's like a
I don't know if it's good.
more logical approach.
Dude, this
No.
council is back.
Wait,
with the government.
whoa. Let's back up. He just turned an innocent guy into a vampire.
No, I mean, like...
Let's not
logical
forget what
for
he's
it,
actually doing,
Yeah.
Right?
right?
He's still evil.
Yeah, he's
sucks.
evil as fuck. When anyone says great or good, bro, you dismiss that person.
Yeah.
Always.
The greater good.
Yeah.
What is
Slaughter
good?
20 people for the greater good.
Fucking bullshit.
Jesse.
We got to hear Aaron's side of things.
Walter White.
We got Aaron's backstory, which raises the question: who done it? Who massacred his parents? I'm assuming it's someone we know, or it's like
I feel like it's
Augustine
Damon.
thing.
Remember in season 1 when Alaric told the story about his wife, and then it's Damon?
Yeah.
Damon's like, oh shit.
Probably is
Always
David.
David.
It's always David.
So maybe that's how they connect.
I mean, it could also be the Ripper, but you know.
The timing. I wish we had like a year. Maybe we.
Oh, yeah, no, it wouldn't be the Ripper.
He was 6.
He said
Yeah.
He's in college
Yeah, it
now.
wouldn't be. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm.
but it could make sense as Damon, right? But then
Yeah,
how
it
would that link to? Wait, let's talk about this actually. The fact that he was one of the experiments. I'm guessing failed experiment, clearly, because he has no appetite for vampires.
Yeah.
Or do you think that was conditioned out of him?
Or I think it's just turned off, like his emotions. Just another switch.
Well, his
Yeah,
emotions
emotional
are not
switch and
turned
you gotta-
off.
Oh, you're saying there's another switch?
Yeah, there's another switch here.
At this point, there could be, because
Yeah.
the fact that Jesse was stronger,
Yeah.
what if they've created a way, like another switch?
And he said that Augustine is going to be glad that you're back. So maybe they still need him. He got away or something. Like, it wasn't like, oh, you can leave. He obviously got away,
He
right?
obviously got away, yes.
Yeah.
Or he was liberated. So, for example,
Stefan?
Damon. No, Damon. So by
By
Stefan? Yeah, possibly.
Oh.
But Damon was under the impression that the whole operation went tits up, which means well, by Damon's standard, it means everything burned to the ground. You know?
I've never heard that.
Yeah. So
Tits up?
That's an English
Yeah,
phrase.
It is?
Tits up, bro.
That's an expression. Yeah. Like when shit hits the fan, it goes tits up.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. So, on the one hand, I think either he escaped before they were done doing what they had to do, or he's actually a successful experiment, and they sent him out into the world, but for whatever reason, he's been like deactivated. He's
Maybe
like a
he got-
sleeper agent.
He
you know
got
what I mean?
Lexied.
Yeah, he got Lexi.
Yeah.
Could be, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh man, but
I am curious about
If he was Augustine Vampire, wouldn't he be more stronger than Jesse? Like.
Well, that's the question. No,
Yeah.
well, maybe
Yeah.
when you turn it off, it turns everything off, right?
Oh yeah.
But I am curious about the timeline. So, like, we've seen lots of flashbacks, right? Of different times, like, throughout the periods. And I'm curious to know where this is. Because it was like a millisecond of a flash. And the laboratory he was in looked pretty modern.
I think he said the 60s.
No,
Did
he
you
said it
say
was
60?
60 years ago, so that would have been like the 40s, 50s, roughly.
Okay. That makes sense.
Theoretically. But we know that Stefan joined the army in the 40s, right? And that's when Lexi talked him out of it.
Oh, so Stefan was gone and then Damon was just by himself.
Yeah, so
fucking around.
so maybe that's when it happened.
Probably got entrapped by.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Interesting.
All right. Last thing is Bonnie and Jerbear.
Jeez.
Okay, so I mean, we expected this.
So
2 in 1 day is pretty rough. But
yeah,
the first
that
day.
is pretty rough.
Yeah.
But I mean, I still don't think it'll be that common. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe I'm
honestly,
like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna be a
I'm
big issue.
underestimating the supernaturals in the world. Maybe I don't know.
I thought that the problem was going to be Bonnie being like reintegrated, or I should say not reintegrated, but integrated back or integrated into the school system, and that was going to be a problem. Like she wouldn't be able to pursue the normal student life because of her supernatural afflictions with the other side. But the show said, nah, it's actually about our relationship. It's actually about our relationship with Jeremy. So instead it was just about,
What do you mean?
know, it was about broaching the subject to him, right? So Jeremy didn't know. He wasn't in the loop. So it was a strain on the relationship because she wasn't sure if she could
and
tell him.
on her life.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's what I thought. I thought
Oh,
that
yeah.
the bigger deal was going to be her life, but the bigger deal actually is Jeremy.
Well, in this context, sure, but I
Yeah.
feel like the life part can still come back into effect.
Oh, 100%.
What
But
if
she
there's
doesn't
a-
seem worried about it, though.
Yeah, like we talked about last episode, right? Like, what if there's a massacre in the next city? Like, what if fucking Klaus is doing some shit down in New Orleans?
Yeah, and they all come together.
Yeah, and they're all coming like fucking line by line.
Klaus finds Tyler's wolf
I'm
pack and
telling
just...
you, you need
She's
to
gonna have to do appointments.
They come in like a chain gang, yo.
You come tomorrow, you the next
Yeah,
hour.
exactly. Yeah.
It's a conga line.
And if they don't like her, they're gonna fuck with it. Like, I'm coming through all together. As a
They
team.
just doggy pile her.
That's
Fuck you.
I am curious about that, right? Like, can you just like hold it off for like 5 minutes? Like, what if you're in the middle of sex, right? And then this person dies. Can you tell them to wait 5 minutes? Or are they coming? Like,
They're coming, bro.
they're
Jared
coming before Jeremy comes? No.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Jared Bear thinks he's doing something nice, like, oh, she's orgasming. But really, she's doing something else.
Yeah, she could play it off as that.
She tenses up and then
Good.
tightens her grip.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Well, she's like giving him brains and she bites off his dick by accident.
Oh.
Because the pain is so
Oh
like,
no! I think that person is
pain
gonna
is
talk
so
to
like
her, right?
excruciating.
Yeah, she could talk to them.
No, but what if someone's a dick and doesn't even give her the heads up?
I mean,
Right?
that lady seemed nice, right?
Yeah.
She could have like, oh, can you give me like another few minutes, you know?
I don't know,
Just come
man.
back in 5.
Yeah.
Take 5,
That's
go
hilarious.
freshen up in the washroom.
I'm not gonna downplay it. Like, I'm sure it's very, very
Oh yeah.
shit and painful, but just the way it was, like shown on screen, it seemed like a 5-second thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
And then she seemed fine after.
Yeah.
And it just
Yeah, it
happened.
doesn't
Yeah.
stay.
Yeah, it's not like something that's like so traumatic every time.
It
Yeah.
could be.
The way they no, I'm
over
sure
time.
after
Yeah.
several years it could be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I expected worse from what they said last
Fact.
episode.
Yeah.
Like maybe she's like it lasts like a minute and then she's still feeling it afterwards
Oh,
for like an
that would be
hour.
crazy.
You know?
Yeah.
Alright guys, thanks for watching our reaction for the Vampire Diaries. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. Also, don't forget to check out our Patreon page. We will start the originals alongside Vampire Diaries if we hit our goal. And see you in the next video. Peace.